What time is it, Charlie?
You stole my watch?
I found it in my medicine cabinet. Let's try to keep these little clues to a minimum while my mom's in town. She's an old-fashioned girl. Oh, and I made a reservation for dinner tomorrow at 7:30, just the three of us.
Tomorrow? I can't. I told you I couldn't.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I told you a while ago. I've got these old friends, Mike and Rebecca. They're in town for a couple days visiting her folks.
Mike and Rebecca. This is news to me.
I'm sure I told you.
You told me, Charlie. That Rebecca's in town. Rebecca Shea.
Rebecca Norton. She got married.
I thought she was gonna marry you. Oh, no. No, that's right. She dumped you. Don't you hate when that happens?
I wasn't gonna marry her. We had like 5 dates in high school.
And now she's back.
I meant to tell you, really.
Yes. Just a little too late for me to change my plans to join you.
Give me a break. It's not a big deal. It's just dinner.
You know, I was wondering why you've been experimenting with the aftershaves the past few days.
The one that got away, huh?
Let's see. Chips, roller bars. There's a thermos in here somewhere with hot chocolate in it. What's the matter? You don't like hot chocolate? I've also got bottled water and magazines. Have you read the new Sports Illustrated? It's the college basketball edition. You probably bought stuff. What'd you bring, Barley?
Cards.
Cards, what a great idea. We can play poker all night. I'm so excited we're gonna get tickets for this. I'm really glad you called me.
I just wish it wasn't so cold out here. It's probably gonna be a long night.
It's okay. We'll just play cards and talk. We'll stay warm. I am very good at poker, I should warn you. What do you want to play? 5-card stud, 5-card draw, 21, maybe strip poker.
Hey. Sorry I'm late.
This is a great idea, Bailey. So, who's winning?
Nobody. Okay. So I hired 2 big guys to kidnap him and take him off to some remote island or Hawaii or someplace just so Kate doesn't see him for a while. And then eventually she forgets all about him.
I don't know, Bay. Kidnapping? I don't think they let you graduate from high school if you've kidnapped someone. You know, I was in something like this. I was in love with this girl, Carol. She was great. She could stand on her hands. But she had this boyfriend named Artie, and I wanted to get rid of him, only I couldn't because he lifted weights and his father was a policeman.
So what did you do?
I just waited. That's key. I didn't do anything. And sure enough, one day Artie moved out of town.
So you got her?
No, because Carol got mono and couldn't see anybody for like a month. And by that time, I had a crush on Robin Brown. But the point is...
Kidnapping's looking better and better, Will.
Do it.
No,
do
I'm
it, Charlie.
gonna move
Do
to
it.
another table.
Do it. No, do it. No, come on.
Don't
No, I
have
bet
to
you
do
won't.
this.
Sure I will.
No, you won't. Charlie, do it. Do it. Oh, I lose. Oh. Wow. I didn't want to see that, Charlie. That is really
Dinner
disappointing.
was on me anyway.
What happened, Charlie? Come on. Where is your sense of adventure?
Hey, you burned me once, Mike. You think I'm gonna fall for the same thing again?
Yes, I do. What was that? Was it a
Watermelon.
a watermelon?
Hey, we were all pretty drunk.
You won $20.
Yeah, but you guys got together waiting around the emergency room while I got my stomach pumped.
Bad timing, right, Charlie?
You have no idea. I was getting the nerve up to ask you to go to Lake Tahoe that weekend.
Oh, right. I waited around for you forever. You were never gonna make a move. You were seeing that girl, that, Tina.
Tina Van Dyke. Oh, man.
I was over her. I'm telling
you
you.
were not over her.
I'm telling you.
not.
By the time I got out of the hospital, you guys were practically engaged.
Hey, you gave us the keys to Tahoe.
I was delirious.
We named it the Charlie Salinger Memorial Lot.
Funny how things work out.
Hysterical.
So, Charlie, you seeing anybody?
Yeah.
Lucky boy. Always were a lucky boy, Charlie. One time I got luckier.
it's a brilliant idea.
Stage 18.
Come on! You would make more tips in one night than you would flipping burgers an entire week. Plus, it wouldn't be like a job. Doesn't that make you insane?
Yes.
Claudia! Oh, I just thought I'd try out the acoustics in here. Really cool. Listen.
I don't want to listen. You've been playing the same piece over and over day and night for like the last month.
Well, I'm having trouble with the bowing.
For God's sakes, Claudia, you're 11 years old. You're not supposed to be standing in the shower playing Paganini.
Singing songs.
Whatever. You should be doing your homework or watching crap on TV or, I don't know, playing dress up or something.
Dress up. Yeah, right.
Look, I think you should give this a rest for a while, okay? Why don't you try acting your age?
Yeah? Why don't you try acting your age?
You know what else, Jewel? It's much easier to meet musicians after hours. That's when they like to kick back and have a beer.
Musicians, huh?
Hey, I'll be fighting them off.
Mike looks terrific.
Yeah.
You too.
How about this one?
Excellent choice if you want a sweet dessert wine.
No.
You're just in town for a couple days?
Yeah, we both gotta be back at work first thing Monday morning.
It's nice getting back, isn't it?
Charlie, I'm really glad things are working out for you. I know how it's been with your parents, and I just think it's great that you're happy and you're working and dating somebody and all that.
Thanks. You and Mike, you seem good.
Do we? That's pretty funny.
Funny?
Oh, 'cause we're not so good. We're closer to rotten, actually.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just Mike and I are we're having a lot of problems. And our marriage is well, I just don't think it's gonna work out. How about this one?
Hey, did I tell you this guy on Tom's tennis team? He offered him $100 for his concert ticket.
He's gonna sell it?
Are you kidding? He wouldn't miss it for anything. It'll be great. He is so funny. You know, he's taking Italian as an elective, and he started keeping this list of all these crazy phrases from his textbook. Like, I regret my car needs a new coat of paint. Or, oh, what was the other one? Oh. Is there a hospital nearby as I have been shot? I mean, isn't that totally ridiculous? When are you ever gonna need to know how to say?
And the magic fairy says to the little mermaid, you have a choice. You can have a beautiful singing voice or marry the handsome prince. And the little mermaid says, I choose the singing voice.
Hey, how's your mother?
She went to Muir Woods today. She wants to drive through a redwood. How was last night?
Fine.
How are your friends?
Fine. I wish you'd been there.
Uh-huh. How was Rebecca?
Okay.
How many dates did you say you had with her?
I told you, 6.
You said 5.
What about you? How many guys did you date when you were in high school?
Some. Couple.
And if they showed up and wanted to have dinner with you, you think I'd give you the 3rd degree?
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
How'd she look?
Gained about 50 pounds, bad dye job, plastic surgery didn't take. You got nothing to worry about.
I'd like to meet her. I'd like to meet both of them. Maybe we could all have lunch this afternoon.
I think they got plans. Maybe next time.
Come in! Oh, hi. Come on in.
No.
Okay. It's picking up.
I don't think you should go to the concert tonight.
What?
It'd just be too awkward, the three of us there, okay?
Yeah, I agree. We gotta do something about that.
You stay home.
I don't want to stay home. It was my idea. I'm the one who invited you. Tell Tom to stay home.
Why should Tom stay home?
Why should I stay home?
Would you cut it out? The three of us cannot go to this thing. It would just be too weird.
Fine. Then I'll call Tom.
No, you won't. The thing is, he wants to go to this concert with you. He likes you.
Oh, great. He likes me? We spent all this time together. He doesn't even see me as competition.
I guess he should, huh? After last night. I mean, what was that?
That was a kiss.
Don't be a smartass.
Look, why do you think I've been hanging around you all these weeks? Because I like being the best friend?
I don't know. I guess... I don't know.
Well, now you do. I'm going to the concert tonight.
You're kidding. A license? She doesn't even have a learner's permit. Did he give her a ticket? Oh my God, her mom's gonna freak.
Could you just sign this really quick? It's my application for the competition.
I'm on the phone, Claude. If you're gonna steal your mom's car, you should at least check the gas gauge, right?
Just sign it. Here's a pen.
Yeah, you're really getting on my nerves. You do? Oh, sure. Okay, I'll see you there. Bye. Hang it out.
See? Right here.
You wrote your age down wrong. You wrote 9 instead of 11.
I did? Mm-hmm. Oops. I'll cross that out.
What's going on with you?
Nothing. I just wanted you to sign this, but if you're gonna make such a big deal out of it...
Did you think that the judges would go easier on you if they thought you were younger?
Never mind. I'll ask Bailey since he's gonna write the check for the entry fee anyway.
No, you won't. Claudia, I don't think this is such a good idea.
What? What are you talking about?
About you being in the competition. If winning is so important to you that you're willing to cheat.
I'll just ask Bailey. He'll let me.
Not if I tell him what you did, he won't.
I've worked really hard for this. This matters to me.
Well, maybe it should matter a little less. You should play because you love it, Claudia, not because you're some psycho case who just has to win. Maybe next year you'll be ready.
I'm ready now.
I don't think so.
What's the deal with you and Mike? I mean, you guys just...
Oh, don't say it.
I'm sorry about all this.
Oh, no. It's not terrible. We don't hate each other. It's just... It's not good enough to tolerate someone. You know what I mean? It's like when Mike and I go out to dinner, I have this feeling he's always looking over my shoulder, waiting to see if some other more interesting woman will walk in the room. But I don't blame him. I know how he feels. I don't want to spend the rest of my life wondering what doors I might have closed too soon. Now, my cousin Stephanie worked here for a while. But she had to quit. Why'd she quit? They fired her.
We're not open, girls.
Oh, yeah, well, we know, but we heard you were hiring a new waitress.
I am. You ever waitress before?
Oh, not me, my friend here.
Oh. 21? I don't think so.
Sure she is. Sure I am.
Oh, yeah? Got any, like, ID or anything?
ID?
Yeah, well, let's go with driver's license.
I don't drive. Anymore. There was kind of this dumb accident. Oh, so dumb. This woman, she was backing out of her driveway, and I just kind of tapped her. Yeah, it wasn't her fault. And it turns out that she was married to an attorney who just happened to know someone down at DMV, so...
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You ever waitress before?
Sure, lots.
Keep up the practice, kid. Come back when you're 21. Bye.
What are you doing?
That was funny. You not showing up at the concert.
I told you I wasn't gonna go.
Tom and me, we had a terrific time. He wants to take me to a Cal game. I think we're going steady.
You shouldn't be here, Bailey.
I know. I know I shouldn't. I know that moving in on another guy's girl isn't the nice thing to do. And I know that it's particularly sleazy when the guy happens to be okay. And Tom is. He's okay. You know what? I don't care. I really don't care about doing the right thing. And in case you see this as a real flaw in my character, you should probably know that I'm usually a pretty good guy. You know, I always hold the elevator door for people, no matter how late I am. And I always use my signal when I'm driving. You know, a lot of people don't do that. Me, that blinker's always going. Never cheated on my income tax. Of course, I've never done any income tax, but you can bet when it's time to do it, I'm gonna do it right. So that's it. I want you to marry me. Take it or leave it. It's gonna be a little tight in my house at first. You know, we're gonna have to share a room with my baby brother, Owen. What do you think?
Oh, Barley.
Just try me.
Marry you?
One date. Tomorrow afternoon. You can think of it as kind of a taste test.
Okay.
Right.
Mike went up to Mendocino. He won't be back till tomorrow afternoon. I don't know what to say. I think I should just keep talking because if I don't, I'm afraid. What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go?
We could go inside.
No, Charlie, it's my parents' house. We can't do this. We can't do anything in there.
I feel like I'm 16.
We could go to your house.
No. My family's there. It's not... It wouldn't work.
All grown up and know where to go.
No, put your leg here. Right. That's good.
Late night, huh?
Yeah.
You look beat. How'd you sleep?
Okay. I slept okay.
My mom decided she wanted to stop by the restaurant and surprise you last night.
She did.
Yeah, only I was rapidly approaching my mother quotient for the day. If we'd stayed for dinner, I probably would have leaned across the table and stabbed her with my steak knife. Anyway, we just ended up going back to her hotel and watching TV. I think she thinks I've made you up. My scruffy boyfriend who's never around.
We'll hook up. What about today?
She's touring wine country. I can't wait till she leaves. Hey. I miss you.
Same here.
Are you having second thoughts? Okay, look, Claude, that's fine. I'm sorry, this is probably a really bad
idea. It's not me. It's my family.
They don't want you to compete?
Well, Julia says it's too much money for the application.
You want me to call her?
No. She'd just be embarrassed.
Okay, how about I pay the application fee?
You don't have to. There's always next year.
It's not a big deal.
I couldn't ask you to do that.
Claudia.
I'll pay you back. Could you just sign the application? I need an adult.
Sure.
What do you think?
So how many guys do you think you'll meet?
Thousands, probably.
This could be so great, Julia. I would go crazy to work at Stage 18, but my mom would find out in a second. We're so lucky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, smile. And think about
Keanu Reeves.
Exactly. Dry. Okay, so now we type in your new birthday. Right here like this. Congratulations, you're 21.
A Rob Roy, please.
A Rob Roy?
Mm-hmm. I've always wanted to order one. What is it?
Scotch vermouth bitters.
Diet soda.
You got it.
I think I have a gear shift impression on my back.
Maybe I should take a look at it.
And, my left arm is still a little numb.
My right arm.
Mm. I had the weirdest dream last night. And pots on the stove, boiling over. It's gotta be Freudian. I think I'm gonna tell Mike that it's over. That I'm leaving him. I thought I ought to tell you.
See, that's the thing about living in a big tourist town is that you never end up doing any of the fun tourist stuff. Like, for example, have you ever actually ridden on a cable car?
Sure, of course. Hasn't everyone?
Have you ever walked across Golden Gate Bridge?
I jog it all the time.
Ever taken in a nudie show in North Beach?
You got me.
All right, then that's the plan for the second half of the afternoon. I promise you by the end of today, it's gonna be like you're seeing everything in this town for the first time. Everything.
That's the plan, huh?
It's the plan.
The next ferry to Alcatraz leaves in 8 minutes.
That's us.
I think you are so incredibly beautiful.
Really?
You are.
I'm not. You have this funny nose and ears kind of stick out and too thin.
You're beautiful.
Stop. I don't know what to say to that.
Don't say anything. Just know that I think it. Okay?
Don't pick it up. Fall into a Maybelline display?
Hello? Yes, he is. Just a second. Rebecca. Charlie, I just said... I'm sorry, he was here. I guess he went out to the market or something. Oh, really? Okay. We'll tell him when he gets back. Bye. So she's called here 4 times already.
I'll call her back.
Mm-hmm. What's going on?
Nothing. I just don't feel like talking to her right now.
Yeah, right. You're avoiding her.
I'm not avoiding. Look, just cut it out, would you?
You and she have a thing going or something.
Shut up. We do not have a thing. What is this?
Business as usual, huh, Charlie? She calls back, I'm gonna tell her you're sitting right here.
The second group competes in the morning, so we should have the results by noon, I'd say. You did a great job today.
You think? The bowling in the third movement was
It was
kind of...
great.
Where have you been?
Well...
You would have been proud of her, Julia. She did very well.
Really? At what?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Of course it does, at the competition.
Wait a second, you let her compete? What is going on here?
Julia, you don't have...
Claudia, be quiet. Where do you get off? You're her teacher, not her parent. I mean, if I say that she's not competing, then that's the end of the story.
Whoa, Julia. Maybe you should just cool down a little, okay? All I did was pay the application fee that you didn't want to pay.
Ross,
That's right, I didn't want to pay it. I don't believe in 11-year-olds practicing 24 hours a day and claiming to be 9 on an application.
Julia!
What, you didn't read it? You haven't noticed how obsessed she's been with this competition? Would you like to explain this?
You seem to be doing a pretty good job.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
You should have asked me.
Why? Why does Ross have to ask you anything?
Claudia.
Because someone's got to look after you.
And that's you? Who are you kidding?
Listen, maybe the two of you should talk. I'll see you in the morning. Bye, Julia.
Don't you walk away from me.
I don't have to listen to you.
You want to bet?
You don't have to listen to anybody. How come I do?
Because you're 11 and I'm older.
You're not that much older.
Old enough. You disobeyed me.
Yeah? So what are you gonna do? Ground me?
Maybe. You think the only one you have to listen to in this house is Bailey.
At least he cares about me.
What are you talking about? Why do you think I've been so concerned about you doing this competition? Because I care.
Right. And that's why you're acting like such a bitch.
Don't say bitch! I don't want you using language like that.
You know what? Maybe you could just try and come and hear me play for once, instead of just telling me what not to do all the time.
Okay, Claudia, look. Don't walk away. We're not finished talking.
You're not my mother.
Hey. It's a bicycle.
Bailey.
Hey, Bailey. What's going on? I didn't miss your birthday, did I? Is there something I don't get here?
Bailey, this isn't a good time.
Wait a second, I thought... Help me out here, little kid. What's he doing here?
We had a date, Bailey. Is there a problem?
That's funny, Tom, because Kate and I...
Bailey, please.
Forget it.
Kate and you what? What's going on here? What the hell are you trying to pull, Bailey?
You tell me. What are you gonna do, pound me with your killer serve?
Bailey.
Listen, man, why don't you just get out of here?
I'm not going anywhere. Did you hear what I said? Were you talking to me?
Go home, Bailey.
What?
Just go home. Get out of here, I mean it.
Thanks for returning my phone calls.
I'm sorry.
Charlie, what is going on?
I got busy in work stuff. I had things to do, you know.
No, I don't know. You tell me. All you had to do was pick up a phone. I really needed to talk to you.
I know. I know we need to talk. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I just have to say, I think you're making a big mistake.
What?
Leaving Mike.
Oh, you do? Really?
Because you and me, I mean, let's be honest, what are the chances of that working, huh? I mean, you guys have been together a long time. It's worth trying to work it out, isn't it? I mean, maybe if you and Mike got some kind of counseling. I just don't want you to do anything hasty.
Like leave him for you?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my God, Charlie. You were really incredible. You thought all this was about you? My marriage is over. It's over. And it's not because I slept with you. It is over because I am so unhappy. And that's why I needed you. But you're so damn scared of obligation, and you're so scared of what all this means to you. God, you are a stupid bastard.
Play dead. Dead. No, not living and breathing. Dead. Just look at me, Thurber. Act like this.
I wanted to give this back to you. Tom sort of kicked it around a couple times. I can't keep it.
It's probably broken anyway.
I wish you hadn't come by last night.
It's funny. I could say the same thing.
Bailey, this is really hard for me. I didn't know what was going to happen with any of this. I met you. I was dating Tom. I mean, did I lead you on? I guess I did. But I don't know. I really like you. You're great. And I like Tom, too. He's great. And what am I supposed to do? I mean, you asked me for a date, and I said yes. And maybe that was incredibly dumb. Or maybe it would have been great if we'd had a terrible time, but we didn't. And that just made things weirder. Tom's a good guy. And I've known him forever.
You can know me forever. Okay, look, I don't want to do this anymore. I mean, if I were a different guy, I would probably look you in the eye and say, it's either him or me. Choose. But since we've only been out on one date, that seems a little premature. Point is, if you're gonna keep seeing Tom, then I have to walk away. Because I like you way too much. And it's just too damn hard. And I feel pretty damn stupid. So I guess what I'm saying is, it's him or me. Choose.
Congratulations. Second place goes to Richard Hamrick. Congratulations. And the 1994 winner of the San Francisco Conservatory Award goes to Lisa Dabney.
I liked your piece.
Thanks. I liked yours too.
Oh, thanks.
Congratulations.
It's just second place.
My mom came in second in this competition. A long time ago.
I'm such a moron. I can't believe what a moron I am.
You are a moron.
I kind of forced the issue.
The issue?
With Kate. About Tom.
The boyfriend?
Yep.
You said him or you?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
And?
And what? Would I be a moron if everything had worked out?
Good point by you. Where are you going?
Running.
Running? You hate running. You were only running to be with Kate.
The thing is, I made her choose. I said it's all or nothing, but the truth is, I would have settled for a lot less. I'm going running.
You still looking for a waitress?
I'm still looking for a waitress who's 21.
Birth certificate? ID card.
You really want this job, don't you?
You bet.
Oh, God. All right. Sweet. Be here at 7, all right? Look, don't go crazy. We'll start you out one night a week. We'll see how you work out, okay? You can date anybody you want, only not on the job. You understand? You hearing me? Okay. Any problems? Anybody, like, slaps you on the ass, whatever, just take a self-defense course. It'll come in handy. Ask one of the other girls about tips. Got it?
Got it.
Good.
My parents are starting to worry. They think you're casing the house. What do you want, Charlie?
Doesn't this look like an apology?
No.
Well, I never was very good at those. That's what it's supposed to be.
What's the point? You kind of showed your true colors, huh?
Oh, come on.
No, at the very least, I thought you were a friend.
Hey, give me a break. You slept with me, too.
Right. You're right. It's just as much my fault as it is yours. The thing is, I did need you.
You needed someone.
No. I needed you. I really needed you to care about me. To look at me like there was no one else in the whole world.
I thought that's what I was doing.
You just run scared so fast from anything that matters. I have this image of you making love with your fingers crossed.
I don't think that's true.
Charlie, you're the same guy you were in high school. As soon as you got what you wanted, you didn't want it anymore.
This relationship that you're in now, she probably does mean something to you. Doesn't she?
Why are you dressed like that?
I got a job.
Where? Vegas?
Just a burger place.
And they let you dress like that?
Bigger tips.
I wanted to show you something. It's when Mom got second in the competition. I kind of thought if I won, it would make Mom proud.
Mom's proud of you just playing the violin, Clyde.
You think she's watching us?
Sure she is. She looks so young.
She was 19. I think she looks kind of like you. Without all the makeup.
A little man, and send me off with a kiss, with a kiss. And looking back,
What are these for?
No reason.
I waved goodbye, but never knew what it meant. My mistake. Mother, mother, where are you? I need you now, I do. Mother, mother.
I needed somebody to help me with my taxes.
Disasters and friction, and life can be strange, but love can be stranger than fiction.